calling you out.
Nobody's calling me out. I'm not supporting you because I don't want to support you.
Then don't support me.
You don't support me.
Don't support me.
And
I'm not forcing you to support me. I have millions of supporters. You see that. You know that.
That's okay. I'm happy for that. I truly don't have anything negative about. I don't have anything negative towards this, but I'm letting you know that for me.
So when I say it's not my ex, don't attack me.
No, but
it's not my ex.
But if there's this
you maybe made a video before about my ex and put it online that destroyed his life. And I don't want people attacking him again. So I clarify that it's not him.
It's been said that hell has no fury like a woman's scorn. A scorned woman is the worst ever. So I took my time, went back to watch one or two videos as regards Mercy Gono and her baby daddy before coming out to say anything. So anything I'm going to be saying here, it's what I have heard from Mercy's mouth, because even though the videos are not on Mercy's channel anymore, but there are still videos, right, that people did, which they, took part of Mercy's video. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Princess Banigo, and today we are analyzing deeply more into the video about, or the issue about Mercy Gono and Gerald Addy and the baby daddy. Oh my God. So first things first, this issue that is happening right now between Mercy and Gerald is like a reoccurrence between what happened between Mercy Gono and her baby daddy. And I'm saying this for those that are just probably coming in contact with Mercy, you didn't know her, because when she had issue with her baby daddy, I was not doing this kind of videos as at then, so I didn't talk about it, which was like over a year ago. I watched video when Mercy said stuff like the baby daddy had her own voodoo, it was controlling, it was manipulative, it was, everything and more. So Mercy Gono was in a relationship of almost 15 years with this guy. Makes me wonder, because Mercy is 29, so she was what, 12 years? 11 years when she started dating him, because Mercy is a very, very young girl. So meaning that Mercy would have been very, very young when she started dating a baby daddy. Now I'm not talking about Gerald, the ex-fiancé, the baby daddy that she has a daughter for. So Mercy dated this guy, according to her, for how many years, and she bought her first car when she was 21 and whatever. She and this guy were living together, doing their business together, or whatever. There's so many issues on the on the street saying that Mercy is a liar, and that some of the things are not the way Mercy projected them. And you guys know that most times women are quick to come forward and speak, and they are heard. So Mercy was still dating this guy, and they were probably having issues, right? They were having issues, strong issues or whatever, that Mercy finally decided to leave the house. Right? While Mercy left the house, she went to someone's house, which was Gerald's house. So while Mercy was still with the baby daddy, she was already cheating on him with Gerald. Mercy moves to Gerald's place, went on a vacation with Gerald. And then, Gerald posted a picture because Gerald wanted to show off for something. And in that community, that their Liberia community, is a small community where all of them, they sort of know each other. Probably not all of them per se, but they have a community. So Gerald posted, and the baby daddy took the picture and started sharing it online, or in their community, according to Mercy, that, see. Mercy said all these things by herself. She said it. According to Mercy, she has decided to move on from her life. The guy locked her out from her house, locked her out from the website. Now, the guy was saying, oh, you cheated on me, so that was why you left me. You were fed up with the relationship. Why didn't you just, let's talk about it, but you cheated. According to Mercy, she doesn't know him anything, this, that, she was just done with him. She was out of the relationship. But you cheated, sister girl, you cheated. Because you didn't end things properly with him before you moved on to the next person. Now you've moved on to Gerald. Then you did a video saying that this guy is an abusive person, is a this, is a that, is this, is that. And right now, this video is playing. You guys should listen to it by yourself.
So you have not been here for me, and I still posted things online saying that your stuff got taken over. But I didn't want to post it. I didn't want to post it because you are hurting me. You're hurting me all the time.
No, I'm not hurting.
Yes, you are.
You're
hurting me all the time.
So don't be mad.
I'm not mad.
People are calling you out.
Nobody's calling me out. I'm not supporting you because I don't want to support you.
Then don't support me.
You don't support me.
Don't support me.
And
I'm not forcing you to support me. I have millions of supporters. matters. You see that. You know that.
That's okay. I'm happy for that. I truly don't have anything negative about. I don't have anything negative towards this, but I'm letting you know that for me.
So when I say it's not my ex, don't attack me.
No, but
it's not my ex.
But if there's this
you maybe made a video before about my ex and put it online that destroyed his life. And I don't want people attacking him again. So I clarified that it's not him.
You're accusing me?
Yes, you did, Gerald. You told me to make a video, put it online, and tell people that my ex used to beat me and insult me.
So you never told me your ex beat you?
I never did.
Your ex never beat you?
So you forced me to make those videos.
So now your ex never beat you?
I put it there, and it destroyed his life. And now that I have another scenario happening, I don't want that poor boy to get destroyed again.
Your ex never beat you?
That's not the point.
Didn't you tell me your ex beat you?
The point is, Gerald,
I'm asking you. Your ex, since I made you do it, did your ex beat you?
You did make me do it.
Did your ex beat you, Mercy?
You did make me do it.
So did your ex beat you? Did you make up the marks on your body that he was dragging you?
The marks on my body right now is from you.
So your ex never beat you?
The bruises from my body right now is from you.
So your ex never beat you?
The bruises from my body right now.
Every relationship you go to, people beat you.
You have a record online.
So now you're saying
right there.
So now I have videos of you showing what an angry woman you are.
You're an angry man too. You're aggressive.
No,
you're a big aggressive man.
If I'm aggressive, I'm a big man. You're a tiny woman to me. I can't be that aggressive. Never beating you. I have videos of showing how aggressive you are. You're the one who's beating me before. You would never find. Yes, you have.
Gerald,
broke my phones, beat me.
My ex,
you are the evil genius.
Hacked me, and I'll make that very clear.
You should make it clear. But
don't attack me. Don't bother me.
I don't feel bothered. I'm not bothering you.
Yes, you are.
What this is about is I've talked to you about my home. No, this is about my home.
It's about
your
home.
Means everything to me. And so
no, it means money to you.
No, this is the home.
So you had everything there, like you saw the drama practically. You saw Mercy who comes online, and well, everyone has a bad side. So because if you see me when I'm angry, my own anger is not even good. So I won't even want to come and paint Mercy as if, you know, she's a devil for being angry the way she is. That is not the issue, right? The issue here is that Mercy said the baby daddy was beating her. It was abusive towards her. Right now, she was saying that it is Gerald that made her say so. Mercy, are you a liar or what? Because these things are coming out, and I don't think people are even going to take you seriously anymore. I don't know if this is going to taint your career, your image, your brand, or whatever, or it doesn't. But you were the one that said it with your mouth. You said it. I will put the clip for you guys to see where Mercy said this guy was abusive to her. He did this and that.
It's part of my heart that I hurt a lot of people by doing that. So because of that, I want to come out here and say the truth. I was physically abused by my ex for years. I was financially abused by him. I was emotionally abused, and I was verbally abused. Everything that I said in my first video was 100% true, but it was watered down. It was a watered down version.
Now, the same Mercy is going on to say now that this guy, it was Gerald that made her do it. That she didn't have bruise on her body. Obviously, I think Mercy was just saying that part to hide Gerald, because there's the possibility the baby daddy probably beat her up, but something would have warranted it. Mercy, I told you guys in the previous video that she's a ticking time bomb, just waiting to explode. She's small, but she's mighty. And you could hear Gerald saying if he wanted to beat Mercy, he would pound on her and she will be gone. But Mercy does not even look like who is afraid. She says she's scared, she's this, she's that, but she does not look like who is afraid one bit of Gerald. Now, Gerald is the biggest. I'm sorry to say that you saw a woman because you were trying to evade your bill because you didn't have a job, then you put your house in her name. How dumb can that be? Is it not better that you even go and sell the house at a certain price and collect the house than put the house in her name because you were staying in one place before, you felt that place was not good, so you know you guys have children, you have family, you said you want to start together. And when a woman cheats with you, right, she had somebody and she was cheating on that person with you, and you definitely knew she had someone because that relationship produced a child, and you went ahead. Yes, I'm talking to Gerald now. You went ahead to still continue seeing Mercy. You continue dating Mercy. And right now, it has come back to burn you in the ass. Because when a relationship is not done based on transparency, what was your reason for putting your house in Mercy's name, Gerald. If not because you didn't have money, you wanted her to take care of it as a them because you thought you were going to marry her. Right now, there is no marriage and your house is going to get sold and you're not being carried along the way you ought to be carried along because that is your complaint. And the next Mercy will run outside and shout that you are an abuser, you're an abuser. Obviously, because you probably, covered up, done some rubbish in the relationship, and the relationship is not transparent. Now, the part that got me in all of this, their issue again. In Mercy's video, when she was clearing the issue, she tried to clear it and say, oh, that the baby daddy was not the one that hacked her. Why did she say that? Because she had already said that baby daddy locked her out of her websites before, changed the password or whatever. So right now, it wasn't the baby daddy that hacked her. That was what she was saying when she said Mercy gonna go act or whatever. Now, I am thinking, I'm telling you guys that nobody asks Mercy. There is a possibility that nobody asks Mercy because Gerald was boldly telling her that I wasn't the one who asked you, but you made it seem like I was the one who asked you because a lot of us thought it was Gerald that asked Mercy's channel. Yes, but Mercy, I want to believe now. But if it's Mercy that planned this thing, would she go and write to YouTube and show us all those information? Because this issue, guys, I really don't know what to believe anymore because Mercy is just looking like a liar. I am saying it here that it doesn't mean that Gerald is a saint. It doesn't mean that Mercy's baby daddy is a saint. But because Mercy Gono has not been 100% truthful, and probably our YouTube channel was really, really hacked, right? Because there were some funny activities actually going on. Because if we say she was not hacked, who were those people that were lying in her name on Instagram and, doing Bitcoin stuffs, right? So we can't say the account was not hacked. When I want to think about it, that, oh, was it really hacked? But, yeah, possibly. I don't know the shit that went down. But Gerald seemed really honest, saying it wasn't the one. But I wasn't the one who asked you. That was what Gerald was saying. I want you guys to see it here. Gerald was saying it. I wasn't the one. But you made it seem like I was the one. Actually, I in my mind, though, I thought it was Gerald. If you asked me who asked Mercy Gono, I would have said it was Gerald. Because Mercy was very quick to rule out the option of Nadia, our baby daddy. Right? See, I am sure that Gerald is going to be unveiling more stuff. And as Gerald is unveiling them, I'll come here and I'll come and gist you guys about it. Because when Mercy was in the down, when Mercy needed people to speak for her, a lot of people came out to speak. So right now, Gerald is bringing out stuffs with proof, video proofs. So definitely, we'll come out and talk about it. Not that we are defending Gerald. Not that Gerald is a saint. But we'll come out and we'll talk about it. You guys should tell me what you think in the comment section about this old drama that is going on. Because I don't think it's going to end soon. Yesterday, I told you guys that you would be surprised at the kind of video evidence that Gerald will bring, which he has dropped. And I'm sure there will be more to come outside. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.